What is up, guys? It's your boy AJ's here bringing you another video today. In today's video, I'll be bringing you WarFrame Market 101. Basically, I don't know if I'm gonna make this into a series unless I have a bunch of questions about it. But basically, I'm just gonna explain the market to noobs or new players. I don't really like to say noobs because it used to piss me off when I used to be a new player, and I'm still kind of new. So, this is just what I've learned. This is all opinion based. Some of it might help you out. If it does, leave a like, leave a comment for me, and yeah, so let's get into the video. So first off, in the WarFrame market, you have the little trading tab when you type. So let's open up that tab real quick. This tab right here, the trading tab. This is the WarFrame market. This is where you buy, sell, do all that good stuff, trade for prime parts or sets. And I'll basically explain a little bit of each. So if you're new, the best thing that you can do to make money in this chat or in this side of WarFrame, let's put it that way, because people do this all day and this is just what they do. This is a great way to make plat. If you didn't watch my free how to get free plat in WarFrame, I pretty much go over how to get free plat, and this was one of the points I made in the video, but I felt like I needed to go a little bit more in depth. So as you see, WTB means want to buy, WTS want to sell. That's pretty easy. So WTT is want to trade. So, but you won't see many of those. Excuse my English because I can't work. You won't see too many of those. You see one of them right there, but everything else is want to sell, want to buy, and that's usually how it goes in the WarFrame market. Yeah, I have one of those prime sets, Saren Prime. As I mentioned in my past video, I'm building her, but somebody gave me an extra set for I can't remember. I think I had Carrier Prime, and I traded for it. But anyway, I'll show you guys the only thing you could sell or trade really in the market is your mods right here. These things, which I don't have much of, and I have no prime, so there's really nothing I can sell. But you can sell any of these. Most people go for prime mods because they're the best mods and they're pretty expensive and hard to get. I'll put it in this perspective for you. I've been playing this game for 200 hours and I have not gotten one prime mod yet. Damn, I can't. And that's a lot of hours. Like, I've spent a lot of time playing this game. Anyway, so in this little tab right here in your inventory, you see prime part. This is pretty much everything you can sell in the market. This is everything I have right now. I don't have anything that's worth a lot, to be honest. I mean, Rhino Prime, his systems I think goes for like 40 flat, maybe. Can't remember. I got a couple pieces for guns and the Gallatin Prime, and a couple other things. But basically you go to a website. You can go. Excuse me. Anyway, You can go to a website, wftrading.net, I think is one of them. That one, honestly, I think is the best website for WarFrame trading, just because it's not so out of date. Okay, so a lot of people say to go to, I think it's warframe.trading, or I don't remember the exact name of the website. I'll have both in the description below, but that is really out of date. Like some of the things that people post, like prices, because that's where most people get the prices from, were like posted 300 days ago or 150 days ago, and that's not new information. So you're going off prices back then. So just say, for example, Saren Prime was vaulted then. I'm just using this as an example, so don't fire me or something in the comments. Don't roast me. But let's just say she was vaulted, and vaulted means that she doesn't drop. So you can't get the part without buying it. That's the only way you can get the part. So saying that she wasn't able to be dropped, so she was vaulted, and you could only buy it. So that post from 150 days ago, when she was vaulted, was 300 plat. But if you go into the trading chat right here, and you see somebody selling Saren Prime, and she's going for 100 plat, you're thinking, you can't compete with that because she's worth more. But that is false. And the website I use to get most of my stuff from gives you a accurate price and what people bought it for and what they sell for. Same exact concept, but just different website and more up to date. So I'll leave that in the description. Let y'all look at it if you need to. But if you're watching this just to watch it, then props, man. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, this is pretty much like you can only sell prime parts. That's the only thing you can do in WarFrame. The trading part, anyway. So, saying I wanted to sell Saren Prime, right? They just say, we'll type in chat, want to sell Saren Prime set. Set means I have all the parts for her, and I want to sell the whole thing to one person. And so, type that in chat, and if you get a message, then they'll most likely buy it from you. And if not, then you keep posting until you get something. Or you can do like me, and instead of it shooting stuff at you, 100,000 messages at a time, you can go through and just read them. But sometimes it gets too backed up for me to scroll back down, so it's just kind of easier for me to stay at the bottom. So that way messages that are constantly coming up, I can constantly read them. And it's not staying at the bottom. Okay. But yeah, if somebody wants to sell a set, and it could be WarFrame parts, or if I wanted to sell a full set of the Bursting Prime. So that means I'd have to have every part for this. That's what a set is. So the sets are the most expensive because you're getting every part. So technically you're getting the whole thing. All you have to do is make it or craft it, whatever you want to say, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, that's what a set is. So most people that sell sets will sell it at a higher price because it's worth more, because you got more than just one part. Because if I was just gonna sell Saren Prime's blueprint, probably worth like 30 plat most. I think I've sold it for 30 plat a couple times, 20 plat here and there. she wouldn't be worth 100 plat like she is with the full set. Like if I was selling that. And I don't want to select everything. I just want to show you guys what I'm trying to say. Okay, hold on. Got selected. Okay, so right here, full set of Sand Prawn. She would be worth, I would sell this for almost 100 plat, maybe a little lower. Wouldn't go any lower than 70 plat, just because a lot of her parts are really hard to get, and I don't get them very often. So for me going through the trouble to go get them, and somebody just wants to pay for them, I'm gonna get enough plat to seal the deal. So selling her for 30 plat on her blueprint is already plat. But when you have all four of these parts, her blueprint, chassis, narrows, and her systems, that's easily probably worth 100 plat, maybe a little bit less. So that's really the 101 on WarFrame Marketing. So, like I said, prime parts only, sell low. I mean, yeah, that is the worst mess up I've had in this video yet. Sell high, buy low. Why was that so hard to get out of my mouth? Anyway, that's with anything in life. You get into a market for something, you have to kind of put it in perspective like you would in any other market you'd go and invest stuff in. So if you can buy something at a low price and you can sell it for higher, you know you made the right choice. So that is basically my 101 on the WarFrame market. I might go a little bit more in depth in the other things throughout this WarFrame gameplay-ish let's play. But I do stream, so make sure you go to the description, go follow me on my stream. Go follow my Twitter for updates and to see when I do post if you don't get it in your sub box. And yeah, guys, it's been your boy Ajax. I'll see you guys in the next video.